Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to get into a very personal general message for you. And of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Divine, what is the overall vibe concerning those who are viewing this reading at this time? To anyone who is viewing this reading at this time. So envy, resentful, competitive, as well as discontent. I feel like there could be someone in your energy who may be jealous of something that you are receiving or something you're getting. This could simply be all in who you are as an individual is also what I'm hearing. Because sometimes people have envy and they don't even know why they are envious. It could be you as a sole individual. I feel like it's also something about the way you work. The way you do things differently. You do things with a finesse, almost as if it has an ease to it as well. People could also be viewing you as somewhat magical, and generally you relegate someone magical to someone oftentimes spiritual as well. But something about conjuring, so I'm getting magician vibes. It's all in what you do. Okay, Divine, tell me about this envy. Okay, so longing, missing you, less talk, as well as a reunion. So someone could be wanting to get together with you, possibly because of what they see happening with you, is what I'm feeling. Okay, this doesn't feel genuine. I'll definitely say that doesn't feel genuine. But I feel like, of course, you have the right to whatever you allow or want in your energy. But someone could possibly be wanting to meet with you because they see where you're headed, what you're doing as well. Okay. Divine, can you clarify longing for me, please? Why longing, Divine? What is the connect? Okay, we have a connect. So boundaries. Disrespectful. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. I feel like no matter what you do, no matter what you say, someone knows or feels that you possibly don't want to be bothered with them. This is someone that you have definitely established some form of boundaries with. You're no longer allowing someone to do something. I feel like this is the type of individual who goes and comes. I feel like, once again, this is someone who thought possibly they would always be able to come in your energy, come and go as I come and go as I please, is what I'm hearing. And this may not be something that someone has said directly to you, but it has been, it has been indirectly spoken, is what I'm feeling. Okay, but some boundaries, some away, being at a distance, okay, has definitely affected someone. I feel like someone could possibly be wanting to send you a message. Divine, outside of this, what else is the vibe concerning those who are watching? So clingy and narcissistic came out. So clingy, old exes, dead relationships, old ways, and then narcissist, egotistical, opportunistic, as well as fragile. So just like I said, I feel like someone felt like they had a right to your energy. Okay, this is something that someone possibly abused, because I feel like for a while you allowed someone to do it, even though you could have felt like you deserved better. Divine, can you clarify narcissist and clingy? Someone wants to be close to you, someone who abused you. Vacay, this is an energy that you possibly are staying away from. There is distance here. I feel like you are also guarded and protected. I feel like somebody could possibly be showing up to your doorstep, and while they're showing up to your doorstep, you're not even there. Divine intervention would have it that you were somewhere else on a vacation. I feel like even when you don't know it, you have some form of protection guarding you for things that could possibly intrude or impede. Divine, can I have one more vibe outside of this? What's the other vibe, Divine? So family, okay. Blood ties, inner circle. Divine, what is the message concerning family? What is the vibe concerning family? So nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back. I feel like at this moment you could possibly be spending a lot of time with a family. Wanting to establish your own family as well. I'm definitely feeling Empress type of energy here as well. Emperor type of energy. Okay. Divine, can you give me one more for family and nurturing? So tension, stressed out, migraines, worry. I feel like a space here could be in a space of healing. This could be with friends, family, romantic partners as well. But I feel like there once was a space where something needed healing, something needed to be fixed or mended is also what I'm hearing. I feel like there possibly is room for the mending, but I'm still feeling some sort of separation here. I feel like while you can forgive and move on from some situation involving you and others, I feel like you are still saying, okay, I forgive you, but I'm going to go over here and I'm going to choose to love you at a distance for a while. There's something that I'm figuring out about myself, and something about this journey means that I need to be alone, because all things happen for a reason. And I'll say that just because you have been in a space of forgiveness and you have accepted even apologies, that does not mean that you have to remain in that space with that said individual, or feel like you are obligated in some capacity to remain there even though you don't want to. Divine, through the tarot, can you tell me about envy, longing, and boundaries? What's the message here? So death. Okay, so there definitely is some sort of evolution, some sort of change. Someone sees something happening for you. I feel like this could be an opportunity that has changed you. This could be a situation that has changed you as well. I'm hearing snakes in the garden. Okay. There could have been things that you began to see. I feel like you began to see individuals' true character. And I feel like you began to step away. And I feel like that's what this death also is. This death is a stepping away from things that would have possibly harmed you, putting up boundaries, putting up barriers, putting up things that would protect you, guard your real true nature. Something needed to change involving you and many different individuals. And I just feel like at this moment, people are experiencing the effects of that. Divine, can you tell me about the death? What else do we have here? We have the Six of Wands, as well as the Hanged Man. There's many different things that you began to see. I feel like your stepping away has caused you to be in some sort of energy where people are really truly seeing you. People are seeing you differently with the Six of Wands as well as the Hangman. I feel like you could also in a sense be being viewed, even though it hasn't come out, I feel like you're being viewed as a missed opportunity. And I feel like this is also something that you told people. I feel like in some previous space or some previous energy, you spoke to people about your dreams, those things that you desired and those things that you wanted to do. I feel like there were individuals that you were connected to that did not believe you, that did not believe that this would be a thing that will work out for you. I feel like through you, people are going to experience the impossible. I feel like the divine also with the Hangman is going to use you as an example to other individuals that favor, okay, and belief in God and the things that you dream and desire are a real thing. We have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So dreams, the things you desire, family, okay, the things that you desire are actually a real thing. Divine, Hangman, and the Six of Wands. Can you tell me about that? We have the Sun. I feel like people are seeing you and they have no choice but to see you, because something about the evidence of a thing, it is very evident the changes that you've made in your life have favored you. Okay, Divine, can you tell me about the Six of Wands? What did the changes do with this Six of Wands? With the Page of Cups. So there's something about you realizing some sort of dream with this Six of Wands, okay? And I feel like this is something that, like I said, something that you told people about. You told someone maybe about your dreams, your desires, the things that you imagine, maybe the things that you even see for your future, without even pushing them. I feel like at one point in time, people didn't see the evidence of that thing because they didn't have foresight like you did, okay? It's something about your imagination, something about your vision that other people could not see and that they weren't going to see until later. But there's something about the things or the words that you have spoken are beginning to take flight, okay? And they're about to land, okay? Divine, tell me about this Six of Wands, Page of Cups. Page of Cups, Divine. So Queen of Pentacles, as well as the Palace of Swords. So there were things that you really spoken up about. Maybe possibly even how stable, how you were going to be able to take care of yourself. I feel like people are going to be eating their own words or eating their disbelief. It's something about he prepares a table before me and in the presence of my enemies. I feel like you going off, minding your business has benefited you in a way that is going to be unprecedented. It's almost going to feel unrealistic to you as well. But I'm getting a sense of the things that you imagined, the things that you desired are in some capacity going to come to fruition because you remained grounded in that belief. Divine, moving forward with the Sun and the Hangman, what are people now seeing beyond the shadow of a doubt? Something about evidence. The King of Swords. You really truly are who you say you are with this King of Swords. People are seeing you for who you said you were, for who you imagined, who you imagined you'd be with this King of Swords. Divine, move forward with the King of Swords, please. Talk to me about the King of Swords. With the Justice, people have no doubt. People, there's no doubt. Okay. It's the truth. It's the God honest truth that something is due you. You spoke on something and you said it. And I feel like people are beginning to see it being actualized. With this Justice, something is coming into balance, okay? I feel like you also, in some capacity, were meant to be restricted, meant to be away from other individual. It's something about no one having access to you. The Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, but the Eight of Swords lately has been giving me an energy of self-preservation. Not even about you self-impose. I feel like you're self-imposing yourself, but it's all intentional. Okay, Divine, can you tell me about the Justice? Four of Wands. You are a success in your own right. And I feel like that's what it is. Something is about to be completed, okay? You're about to get something. You're about to gain access to something. This could possibly be some sort of keys. Maybe I'm hearing keys to the kingdom, but I feel like you're definitely going to be receiving something after a long period of being with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's about to be a shift in your stability, in your finances. Divine, can you tell me about this clingy, narcissist, and vacay? What's the message here? So, Four of Cups. There is something that you are no longer interested in. I feel like you began to see something for what it is. A crescent moon for someone could be very significant. You could possibly even have some form of moon as a tattoo as well. Okay, I feel like your attention, your gaze has been placed elsewhere, in a place that will really benefit you. The number 44 could definitely be significant for you as well. Four of Cups, Four of Wands, and I feel like that's what that is. I feel like you've put your focus into some sort of goals that you would like to achieve, things that you would like to see happen in the near future. There's something here definitely about short-term goals. Divine Four of Cups, please. So the Tower. Yeah, I feel like something definitely is unexpected, very shocking to other people. I feel like it's shocking, to people that you are now putting your focus into yourself, putting the focus into the things that you imagined, the things that you believed, and the things that you wanted to see happen. I feel like somebody is really, truly stricken by the fact that you have turned your back to them, that you have turned your gaze somewhere else. Divine, tell me about the Tower. The Knight of Pentacles. You are putting work somewhere else. With the Page of Pentacles, possibly even into other opportunities. I feel like even in a particular moment, you are seizing, a moment. You are living in a moment, but this definitely has something to do with your stability. I feel like at one point or previous to time, this is something that you were working on with the Page of Cups. I'm feeling some type of King of Pentacles energy here. Like there's some sort of growth that I feel is happening, and I feel like that's what it is. The changes are you working on grounding yourself, how you can take care of yourself, the things that you want to do for yourself. Divine Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. With the Empress as well as the Nine of Pentacles. You in your own right are going to be very abundant. And I feel like this has a lot to do with you removing yourself from particular energies. I feel like something wasn't going to happen for you. Some growth, some change, some evolution wasn't going to happen for you until you got away from other individuals. And it has a lot to do with your stability. But not only with your stability, having the strength and the will to be able to even do it, possibly even on your own with your spirit team guiding you. Okay? With the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you in your own way will possibly even need to hold back maybe even your resources for other individuals. Some people may be even wanting to abuse you for what you may possibly even be receiving. Divine Nine of Pentacles Empress. Nine of Pentacles Empress. You are in some very abundant energy. With the Seven of Wands, yes, you are going to have to be very protective about what you are receiving. Divine, can you tell me specifically about the Nine of Pentacles? Why do we need to be on guard? So the Strength, this definitely in its way needs to be protected. There's something about protecting your stability. Divine Nine of Pentacles as well as the Strength, the Magician. It's all in what you're manifesting. All in what you're manifesting. Three of Wands. This is something that you could have been working at for quite a while. Something that you've put a lot of resources into. I feel like something could definitely be returning back to you in good favor. Something that started out so small, okay? So small with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's definitely growth with the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. But this is something you definitely need to be protective about with the Seven of Wands. Divine Nine. Divine, can you tell me about the Magician? The Magician of the Strength. So the High Priestess. Yes. So there definitely is something here that is going to be very abundant for you. I feel like your intuition could have been leading you here to this moment where you're going to need to make some sort of choice amongst many. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like you're going to be in a space where you could be receiving multiple offers, many different things, multiple streams of income, even with the Nine of Pentacles. But I feel like you're definitely in a space where you're going to maybe even be, in a sense, rewarded for the things that you've done, possibly even in other people's lives, without you expecting to even receive something for that. High Priestess, Divine, lastly. With the Fool, yes, I feel like you are going to receive an opportunity to start over in some way, even in a sense, take over the world. I feel like there's something about your dreams here. Being able to get an opportunity where you can even see your dreams actualize with the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the 7 of Wands. So 77 could also be significant for someone as well, but definitely growth and stability. Something is working for someone. Divine family as well as nurturing intention. Can you tell me about this? Okay. So 2 of Wands in reverse as well as the Ace of Swords. Someone could be in a way denying you of some sort of truth, which is why there could be some tension here involved. I feel like you felt some type of energy shift with someone and you possibly felt like something was up. And it's not that maybe someone was being dishonest, but it was something that someone wasn't saying or something that someone should have approached you with and they didn't. Someone was being maybe even dishonest in some capacity. Divine, this 2 of Wands in reverse as well as the Ace of Swords. With the Page of Pentacles, someone was supposed to give you something, maybe even give you a message, something that could maybe even benefit you. But I feel like somebody maybe even in some capacity tried to hold you back spitefully, is what I'm hearing, from progressing, from moving forward. I feel like something is going to be revealed about this as well with this Page of Cups, Divine. With the Emperor, yes, somebody was trying to hold back some sort of progress for you, even. With the Ace of Wands, this had a lot to do with the things you wanted to create, things that you wanted to manifest. I feel like somebody was saying some very harsh things for keeping you from moving forward. Also, with this 2 of Wands in reverse, this Ace of Swords, this Page of Pentacles, as well as the Emperor. I feel like somebody, even before maybe even you knew it, someone saw greatness within you, is what I'm feeling. But I feel like someone began to maybe even plant bitter seeds from keeping you from moving forward with this 2 of Wands in reverse. And even Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Emperor. I feel like there was something about you really being that person who could really seize the moment and make a lot of things happen. Divine, can you tell me about this Emperor? Yeah, somebody thought they could hold you back. Yes, with the Devil. Somebody thought that they could hold you back. Like somebody thought that they maybe even possibly had some sort of control over you even. With with the 9 of Cups. So somebody was holding back some sort of potential, from you. But with the 9 of Pentacles, it was something that you did anyway. I feel like even with someone holding back, someone wasn't holding back what they thought they were holding back. I feel like there was some sort of tenacity, the strength even. Something could have possibly told you about this as well with the High Priestess. I feel like you allowed someone to think that they had control over you, but they really didn't, especially with the Ace of Swords as well. I feel like someone thought that they had control over you and they didn't. It was an illusion. And I feel like this was an illusion that you yourself was casting to keep someone off scent or track from what you are really doing. There's a mask here, and there's also some form of divine intervention. Divine, move forward with this Devil and the Emperor. With the 10 of Wands, I feel like someone really tried to restrict you, really tried to hold you captive. But I feel like when it was all said and done with the 10 of Wands, something snapped on the inside of you is what I'm hearing. Okay. And you broke free. It was something about the pressure was meant to build you down so it can build you up is also what I'm hearing. I'm also feeling in a way you work and move best under pressure. Okay. Divine, can you tell me about the 10 of Wands? Something was definitely making you with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we have another 10 here. So 10 could be significant. I feel like there's a momentum shift that's about to happen here with this 10 of Wands. I feel like something that was meant to hold you back is really going to build you up. Okay, with the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you in your own way began to fight back. Your spirit did. Divine, can you tell me about this Wheel of Fortune? With the world, I feel like you really moved through a cycle. I feel like you really saw the ending of a thing. Okay. This was after some sort of judgment call as well, with the 10 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune being 10, rounding up to 20. Judgment in the tarot, and then the world here. I feel like you've broken free of a cycle. And I feel like what was really meant to break you down or hold you back, really, in a way, built you up. I feel like even in ways where people were wanting to be spiteful, were trying to be spiteful, it really was making you as an individual. I feel like some sort of conflict that you were involved with was meant to separate and detach you from individuals so you could see something. And I feel like what that seeing was who you are as an individual, as well as seeing other people for who they are, and maybe not even judging them. But I feel like you began to move differently in a way with people because you had some information as well. I feel like you've really broken free from cycles. And I feel like also, with you being away, with you really working on yourself, you are really going to see some things that you prayed for, some things that you've written down, some things that you wished on. I feel like you're going to be in a space where you're going to begin to see those things happening. But okay, you guys, this was your reading. Hopefully this message resonated with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you were able to take something from it that you could use. If there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, my good people, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.